Have you ever thought about turning your backyard into a garden full of fresh vegetables? Are you interested in learning the secrets to growing your own produce at home? Stick with us until the end to discover everything you need to know about growing vegetables for beginners. Gardening is a rewarding hobby, providing both physical exercise and mental relaxation. For beginners, growing vegetables can seem daunting, but with some basic knowledge and preparation, it can be a highly satisfying and productive endeavor. Starting a vegetable garden not only brings fresh produce to your table, but also deepens your connection with nature and encourages sustainable living. This video will walk you through the important steps and considerations to successfully grow vegetables as a beginner. The first step in starting a vegetable garden is selecting the appropriate location. Vegetables need ample sunlight to thrive. Most require at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day. Therefore, choose a spot in your yard that receives plenty of sunshine. Additionally, ensure the area has well-drained soil to prevent waterlogging, which can damage the roots of your plants. If your soil is heavy clay or sandy, you might need to amend it with organic matter like compost to improve its texture and fertility. Planning the layout of your garden is very important for maximizing space and ensuring easy access to your plants. Begin by sketching a simple map of your garden plot. Consider the mature size of each plant and space them accordingly to avoid overcrowding, which can lead to poor air circulation and disease. Companion planting, where certain plants are grown together for mutual benefit, can also be incorporated into your plan. For instance, tomatoes and basil can grow well together, as basil can help repel pests that target tomatoes. As a beginner, it's best to start with easy-to-grow vegetables that have a high success rate. Some great options include tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, radishes, and zucchini. These vegetables are relatively low maintenance and adapt to various growing conditions. When choosing seeds or seedlings, choose for varieties that are well suited to your local climate and growing season. Local nurseries and garden centers can provide valuable advice on the best choices for your area. Healthy soil is the foundation of a successful vegetable garden. Start by testing your soil to determine its pH and nutrient levels. Soil test kits are available at garden centers or through local agricultural extension services. Most vegetables prefer a slightly acidic to neutral pH, around 6.0 to 7.0. Based on the test results, you can amend the soil with lime to raise the pH or sulfur to lower it. Additionally, incorporate plenty of organic matter such as compost or well-rotted manure to enhance soil fertility and structure. When planting your vegetables, follow the instructions on the seed packets or plant tags regarding planting depth and spacing. Generally, seeds are planted at a depth of 2 to 3 times their diameter. For seedlings, dig a hole slightly larger than the root ball and gently place the plant in the hole, firming the soil around it. Water the plants thoroughly after planting them to help them establish strong roots. If you're planting in rows, use a string line to keep your rows straight and evenly spaced. Consistent watering is very important for the growth and health of your vegetable plants. Most vegetables require about 1 inch of water per week, either from rainfall or supplemental irrigation. Water deeply and less frequently to encourage deep root growth. Mulching around your plants with organic materials like straw, wood chips, or grass clippings can help retain soil moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Avoid watering from above, as wet foliage can promote disease. Instead, water at the base of the plant. Vegetables are very feeders and benefit from regular fertilization. Organic options like compost, fish emulsion, or well-rotted manure provide a slow release of nutrients and improve soil health. Alternatively, balanced commercial fertilizers can be used, but follow the manufacturer's instructions to avoid over-fertilization, which can harm plants and the environment. Applying a side dressing of compost or fertilizer every few weeks during the growing season can keep your plants vigorous and productive. Also, don't forget that pest and disease management is an integral part of vegetable gardening. Start by practicing good garden hygiene, such as removing dead leaves and plant debris to reduce habitats for pests. Rotate crops each year to prevent the buildup of soil-borne diseases. Introduce beneficial insects like ladybugs and lacewings, which prey on common garden pests. If you encounter a pest problem, use the least toxic control methods first, such as handpicking insects or using insecticidal soap. For disease issues, ensure proper spacing and air circulation to minimize fungal problems. After then, knowing when and how to harvest your vegetables is key to enjoying the fruits of your labor. Each vegetable has its own signs of maturity. For example, tomatoes should be fully colored but still firm, while cucumbers are best picked when they are small and tender. Harvesting regularly encourages plants to produce more. Use sharp, clean tools to cut vegetables from the plant to avoid damage. Enjoy the satisfaction of fresh, homegrown produce and share any surplus with friends, family, or local food banks. To extend your gardening season and enjoy fresh vegetables for longer, consider using season extenders like row covers, cold frames, or greenhouses. These tools can protect plants from frost and help maintain warmer temperatures, allowing you to start planting earlier in the spring and continue harvesting into late fall or winter. Growing cold-tolerant crops like kale, spinach, and carrots can also help extend your harvest period. Maintaining a garden journal is a valuable practice for any gardener, especially beginners. Record important details such as planting dates, weather conditions, watering schedules, and pest issues. Note which vegetable varieties performed well and which did not. Over time, your journal will become a personalized resource, helping you refine your gardening techniques and achieve greater success in future seasons. Gardening can be a solitary activity, but joining a gardening community can provide support, knowledge, and camaraderie. Local gardening clubs, online forums, and social media groups are great places to connect with fellow gardeners. These communities can offer advice, share experiences, and provide encouragement, making your gardening journey more enjoyable and rewarding. Growing your own vegetables offers numerous benefits beyond just the fresh produce. It promotes physical activity, reduces stress, and fosters a sense of accomplishment. Gardening also encourages environmental stewardship as you learn about natural processes and work to create a healthy ecosystem in your backyard. Additionally, homegrown vegetables are often more nutritious and flavorful than store-bought ones as you can harvest them at their peak ripeness. Every gardener faces challenges from unpredictable weather to pest invasions. The key is to maintain patient and adaptable. Just enjoy the learning process and view setbacks as opportunities to gain experience. With each season, you'll become more skilled and confident in your gardening abilities. Don't be afraid to experiment with new techniques and plants and celebrate your successes no matter how small. By choosing the right location, planning your garden layout, selecting appropriate vegetables, preparing the soil, and following best practices for planting, watering, fertilizing, and pest control, you can set yourself up for success. Harvesting your homegrown vegetables brings a deep sensation of satisfaction and connection to the earth. Remember that gardening is a journey, and with each season, you'll learn and grow alongside your plants. We hope this guide has given you useful tips and the confidence to start your own garden. Do you have any tips or stories to share with other gardeners? Please leave your comments below. We're excited to read your thoughts and suggestions. And please consider liking our video and subscribing to our channel for more nutritional gardening and healthy living advice. It would mean a lot to us. Check out our other videos to learn more. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.